the Baltimore Ravens select Marlon Humphrey, defensive back from Alabama.
I remember when I graduated high school, I was like, you walk across stage and you kind of feel like you accomplished something. The first time I met kind of with Coach Saban and the staff, one of the things that they said was, we want all our guys to play in the NFL, but we always want our guys to graduate and walk across the stage. So trying to get my diploma and graduate college was always been one of the big goals of mine, just to kind of walk across the stage.
After the semester, we got 97 hours, so we need 23 to finish. You want to finish next spring, which we talked about as a tight timetable, but that's the best time for walking. I think with the NFL schedule, it's probably the best time to walk. My name's Molly Dowd. I'm an academic advisor. I'm assistant director of athletic student services here. So there's a team of us who work to advise the football team. When Marlon came in 2014, we had him as a freshman. We meet once a semester to plan his classes for the following semester and talk about where he is in his degree plan, when he's going to graduate, how he's doing with his classes, and just be sort of a resource for them.
He came back and enrolled in school right away. I told him one of the things that he really needed to do is to get his degree. To see him press his way to kind of get that done, at the end of next summer, he probably could be finished and have his degree, and that would be very special to see him walk across that stage.
So I'm gonna take,
I think
I'm gonna take two classes in the summer.
I think you're gonna take 2 classes in the summer regardless, if you feel like that can work with your schedule.
You gotta get that degree. That's something nobody can take from you, and you have to get this degree. And you do realize you don't play football forever. So you gotta have the backup plan. Whatever it needs to be, you gotta have it. And a degree can help you along the way. So it's kind of understood. It doesn't matter when you do it, but you gotta do it.
I gotta do it before my sister does it, so I won't fall out of place. But my brothers graduated. My dad went back to get his diploma after football.
Coming back right after your first season helps, because a lot of guys come back here to work out anyway or to rehab, plus you live here, you got, so your family's here. So if you can stay in that rhythm, you're gonna get done. It's harder 5 years, 6 years down the line. And if it's important to you to walk in May and really feel like I'm done, not just I'm walking, but I'm not quite done yet.
I'm kind of trying to be, but I'll still, but I'm kind of trying to be like, whew.
Yeah, just like, yes. Have that moment also be
Molly
really
said I would never graduate, and look at me.
That's not true.
Football is, in many ways, the state of Alabama. More people probably see the state of Alabama through the window of college football than in any other way.
Game day, it's a special place. Great atmosphere, a lot of crimson, a lot of good things happening here. Especially for me and the kind of guys I've played with, and it's a magical place. It's a magical place. My locker was over here. 26. And my dad. Always wanted to be like my dad.
Bobby was a great running back. It wasn't all that long ago that he still held many of the records for a running back here at the University of Alabama. I've known Bobby forever, and I used to always call him Bobby Humphrey. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Sometimes I'll now call him, hey, Marlon's daddy, how you doing?
I remember seeing this when it was like this. Actually, I remember seeing it was like this, actually, and then as I was getting recruited, I played a year with Landon, my freshman year, and then the next year I was in this locker, it was like this, and then I'm out of here, and now it's like that. I actually like the Ravens jerseys. I like the 29, the way I don't know, I just like the 9. It looks, Bama, I don't really like the Bama 29 though. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to be, just thinking about all the players I'm up here with. A lot of good players, a lot of guys I watched, and it's cool to see me next to them all.
You always want your children to be able to grow up and excel and kind of exceed the things that you accomplished. For him to be able to do the things that he has done over his high school, collegiate career, and hopefully his professional career, I hope it's tripled the things that I did.